Mm. You're still quite young. What?
Quite.
Oh, okay, sorry, you are very young.
No, I am. I'm quite young. I'm in that place now where I'm like, I'm 25. I can't get away with things like I used to, you know. When I began this record when I was 19, if I was like an idiot, people would be like, oh, she's just a kid, you know. And now I'm not a kid anymore, you know. I'm like a young woman, so I can't get away with so many things. So yes, I'm quite young, and I deal with it all the time. I have to take responsibilities for my actions now.
What do you think? Where is your life from 5 years from this point?
Well, I don't even know if it'll be recognisable, you know, because it hasn't been recognisable in the last 12 months. So it's quite scary, I guess. I just hope that I stay compassionate, you know, and that I don't get kind of bitter. Because you can get bitter, I think, as you get older. You look at older people and they don't always look on the bright side. So I hope I'm able to look on the bright side. I don't want to be like a grumpy 30-year-old lady. I want to be like a happy 30-year-old lady. So we'll see.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, that's like what I want to do in my life.
Yeah.
Also.
Okay, good. We're on the same page.
Yes, we are. What do you think about other soul singers like Rafael Sadiq, who is going to perform before you tonight here in Pori, and other soul singers?
Rafael Sadiq, I've never seen his live show, so I was hoping to see it tonight, but apparently their plane's been delayed, so maybe they won't make it. Ouch!
Ouch.
That's never happened to me. Touch wood. Oh, I would hate that. Although a show was cancelled, my first show ever was cancelled the other day because of bad weather in Greece. Unbelievable. It was like 90 degrees in the hotel, absolutely boiling. But an hour and a half away, it was in Athens, it was like hailing, and it was like a monsoon on the site. So I understand it must be really horrible for him today if he can't make it. But yeah, soul music today, I mean, you've got, you know, loads of really amazing artists. Jack Black. I always call him Jack White, but I think Jack White's the comedian, right?
No, it's the other. Jack Black is
both of them, you know, you could call him.
Yeah, true.
Get away. So Jack White, yes, White Stripes, got it,
Yeah.
got it. I always confuse them, it's really embarrassing.
Me too, me too.
And I'm like, you know,
Always.
like, Jack Black's so amazing. Did you hear the way he played guitar on the except? And people were like, yeah. You know, so I got myself into trouble. I've done loads of that. I thought that Brian Ferry was in Queen. Is he in Queen?
Brian Ferry, Brian May.
Brian May.
Yes.
See, this happens to me all the time. So I might avoid talking about contemporary artists because I actually do normally get it wrong.
Okay. If you had a chance to pick one musician to do a duet with, who would that be?
Do a duet? I'd say easily Smokey Robinson.
And why is that?
Because he's got the most beautiful eyes in the whole wide world. And I met him once and he came over and gave me a hug and I was just like, oh, you've got the best eyes I've ever seen. They're like, he's like an angel. You've never seen anything like it. This guy's like on a different level. Regardless, I mean, he's aesthetically pleasing. I actually think I've got a crush for Smokey Robinson now, let alone how gorgeous he was like 25 years ago when he was like a sex god. I can't believe I'm telling you my crush is. It's like unbelievable. But anyway, it would have to be him because he's just a legend and probably one of the best songwriters of all time. And yeah, he's got it.
If we consider that soul music is the thing at the moment in the world, what do you think? What is going to be the next big thing in the world of music?
I think we're all waiting for that. I just don't know, you know. When you look in history from Elvis to Michael Jackson, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, U2, Coldplay, there's always been something quite big, you know? Something happens every like 10 years that's really poignant. I have no idea what it's going to be. It's exciting though. Someone's going to shake the world up.